everything going on elsewhere. About to kick it off. That really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Lines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Good timing on the quick out. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Clemson jumps to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Tigers. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The give on the inside. Runs through the tackle. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's looking to throw it. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. It's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
Well, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the try is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Back to pass, it's Brooks. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. The short hands, it's Cantrell. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
Boy, you so lucky you got me the ball.
There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before taking a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense has to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Step
He
up.
finds his man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth, and he fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
I read the quarterback and then stay home.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice.
Oh, they made me just...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And they made me miss
And
the
you've seen the
quarterback.
evolution
It's
of
so
the option. You've seen
great.
the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself in for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Yeah, cool. That ain't cool. Yeah, I mean, this quarterback
Lining
back
up
to
to
the
cover
field.
the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So we'll see the
Yeah, I made him
offense
miss
on the
the
field to
quarterback.
start this drive. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end.
Come on. But anyway, shit, fuck.
Hits him with a stiff arm.
I thought they
He's got
heard me.
93 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
You know, they pride themselves on
shit
being
out here.
physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first
Shit
and
out
10.
here.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his tight end.
Yeah,
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They go to the ground. Makes his man miss. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Sorry.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver. Really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
He's in for the touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he made the extra point without problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kansas is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Navy. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes live.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The magic beam is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Fuck the pass
So a little too
interference.
much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands.
Celebrate for me.
PAT. And the extra point is true. And they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score.
We got momentum. They have none.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out.
I just took some of them. Try to shut them up. Man. Try to shut them up now.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help him around him a little bit with the system.
That's the quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Brooks.
Hit that shit up.
And it'll be in.
We on that shit.
Defense is physical and pass deep.
To feature this guy and get him the
Be on
football
quarterback
space,
ass.
not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't really.
Ooh, you lucky. Come on, you won't. Get him.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just
play,
keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on
I love line. We don't care. Yeah, I can go deep.
They give it to him again. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained.
Come on down,
very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
Come on down, say.
Soften him up with the run.
Get the ball.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter for that explosive play.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a score from the 4. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Shit ain't over though.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
they ain't gonna tell you what they doing here.
Working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up.
Tight end run out, start blocking. They running the ball. Tight end that run a route. It's pass.
I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here. Make something happen on this side of the football.
I ain't got no tight end this time.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout.
Good. Hey, what a drop the ball.
He makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Brooks. Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in on the left. He's loose. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it was stick my father.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that.
Can I get that fade?
Looking for a productive
Can I get that fade on it? Can I get that fade right there?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. The expressway is wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I have to.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out. Try and get 2 bodies around and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, I wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey,
you beat deep.
He high and deep down the left side.
He gone.
Makes the grab.
98, 99 speed, man.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities and look at run by the defenders.
They make the defense hand up like this for that press.
Get to the end
on
zone.
3rd down. It's just
They'll
stupid.
try to add another to their lead. And they stay on target with the extra point of 35-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. These 2 defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, You got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. Hey, listen, if they're scoring anyways,
Weird.
let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort.
This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
To the air, it's Brooks.
Step
This
up.
time it's complete.
No, you there. Step
They're
up.
tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game. In a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got
I got
his
step
man.
up earlier than
And
me.
the defense makes the immediate
There.
tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers are on the move.
Nigga is there.
They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
So I'm saying,
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Gucci right
He'll
there.
lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
let's go. Okay,
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard
going to
line.
run play. Hey, y'all, why? Because I'm gonna try it. If they heard me, I hope they heard.
Looking to move it through the air.
I'm gonna do
He'll
it.
off one deep down the left side. Into the
Man,
inside,
man, it's
but
on.
he's still
Man,
going.
come on, man. Stop
Strolls into
playing
the
with
end
him.
zone for a touchdown. No
There's a
mid-season
98
concentration
speed,
last
bro.
year in week 7 as they push out that
And the
lead.
dude's on the other side of
Each and every
99.
week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of
I
scheming
better stop playing
ways
with
to
Nick
get
Ball.
this guy the football in the passing game.
Oh.
Defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Bo give me it. What I need to do. And then,
Lining up to tack one more
then
run to
two
that lead.
touchdown game.
And
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
gonna
extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go
All
to
right.
Kevin.
Jump ahead. We're gonna end the game. Yeah, end the game. We're gonna see how far it goes. Let's go. We kick the field goal. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. See, that's that bullshit. I ain't going for that. Nope.
Now on first down from the
What's going on?
43-yard line.
Man, he tired.
He wants to throw.
Big.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Big.
Well, the defense
Yeah.
finally showing some life there. It's been tough
Look,
sledding, too.
nobody
This offense has
cares,
been
man.
fighting
Get
the
your
ball through the
hands
air,
on
but a nice
screen.
individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Yo,
Remember,
baby.
all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking for a man. It's Brooks. This one's complete. Good job running that
there.
route past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
There, bro.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Out of the shotgun on third down. Makes the catch. It's
This
Cantrell.
nigga, man.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
Man. Man, this nigga. Man.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They're setting up the screen.
And he got loose.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one.
Oh, I blocked it, baby. Just go. Get shit out of here. Yeah. Game over. Yeah. Game is over. Hold on, what the fuck? They went for it on third down or something? You got to be kidding
7
me.
is the lucky and skilled number
I'm
for this
finna
squad.
say,
They've made it to
bruh.
this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously.
Let's go.
That's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road.
Care about you
Great
being
start.
player of the game, bro. I won.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger.
I was almost getting it up, though.
That's going to do it for us.
I was up 48 to 21. Like, was it 48 or 42?
Presentation of EA
Oh, they
Sports
kicked a
College
field goal. That's crazy. The whole second half didn't kick for the field goal. I was literally up 42 to 21. The folks only kicked the field goal. It's cold. I don't have that much faith in my team. I really don't. Like, if I was to send me that, if I was to send the game against the SEC, we probably get out slaughtered. I couldn't score. I mean, it happens like this sometimes in the second half. But come on, 3 points. I'll be better than that, bro. I'll give a shit why they showing him for it. And he did great. He did great. He was 62 yards. Most of them was me, though. Receiving. Oh no, man. Game was too damn close. I understand it was in Clemson, but come on. I go up 42 to 21, and the game ends 45 to 42. Y'all just lit up the whole second half. Y'all just thought the game was over. It don't even look good. You guys still play football. Come on, man. They don't even look good. I mean, people will accept it because they'll be like, well, Clemson was at home. All that. We was up by 3 touchdowns. And we literally let these people come back. Way to lock them in. 4-star recruits. Where do we play the game? 2 sacks. Tennessee. It is a rivalry, let me tell it. Yes. As far as I'm concerned, the rivalry game is here. Way to be there, Tyree Mooney. Kyrie Mooney, and he is a freshman. Let's see what these groups are hitting like. No, I'm trying to do that. Fortnite? No, right now. Can't do anything. Mitch ended up taking you off. Yeah, they're just gonna take you off. I thought that's what I did. Everybody else in first place. Damn, man, about to lock the whole thing locked. Oh my god. I ain't invited nowhere. Damn. They just gonna have to work. See some other possibilities. I gotta watch these. See how it goes. Offering all of these people a scholarship. And the 4 stars, I'm gonna do a little extra because I got the points. Yes. Should put that 10 on here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Tennessee. Kind of want to see him this game. I kind of don't. Tennessee might sneak us. But we got to see how we fare outside. I know inside SEC is going to be pretty. Can't lose to them, though. But we got the opportunity to win against coach. We're going to see him this game. See how we fare. We may have lost that game. Yeah, we lost. We lost that game. How much did we lose by? 27-19, and we were. That's not good. SEC opponent, Florida State. We look like we're gonna send this game too. Check the stat. Check. Groups. See how they fare. Don't look like anybody's. Still no interest. Even some lockout. Even with the still no interest. So what I'm gonna do? Probably not gonna pursue these people. Not gonna pursue. Not even in the top 10. Yeah, they're not interested. I'm not gonna even waste scholarships. Take my time And let's see. 25. Man, it's it's crazy right there, yo. Man, can't schedule a visit, bro. Oh, nothing. No. Jeez Louise. Can't sell them on the nail. I could try to sell them. Try to sell them right here. Mm. Let's go. Gotta be Florida State now. Mm. We did. That's what I'm talking about. What is this look like? Somebody went to LSU. Your head is big. Mm, 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 mm. It went all the way down to third. And man, I still can't send them in the career. But I can send him. What kind of crazy stuff is that? Why is that? That's not cool. That is not cool, bro. Not cool. And we beat USC at home. We'll see. Did we? Looks like we did. We beat USC. And listen, looks like we're doing pretty good against the US. I mean, that's looks like we're doing fairly good against the SEC. And the shoe's gonna be a nice opponent though. Or let's see how we do. Let's see about this recruit first. Oh, sign of benefit. You okay? So how we have Alright. Can't do anything. Social media. Social media. Social media. That's all I can do. Guys have a visit. No one else is really interested. Well, try. try. See what we do against LSU. Oh, did we win? Did we win? We won. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's go. Yes. Let's see how this Heisman Trophy thing is going right now. Mooney. Mooney. Let's go, Mooney. Yeah, boy, 170 yards laying down. Stop playing with dudes, man. Let's look at these scores. 27-9 against Florida State, and 31-23, 35-21. Let's go. At home. Yeah. And these games are about to be away. These are about to be some hard games right here. Ooh. Yes, sir. It's about to get real. Third, second, 6, 4, 6, 7. Wow. And we left. So, you're out of here. You're out of here. Yeah, I can't schedule no business. So, you're out of here. Mr. Second, I can't really do nothing with you. I'm gonna keep it right there. Mr. Third, I keep it right there, but I can't do nothing with y'all. I can't make y'all, yeah, it's over. I can't do nothing. Ooh, man. Man. Ooh, wait. We gotta play this game. We have to play this game. Ooh, game of the week. Let's go.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. And this is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus number 2 here late in the season. This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, a group with a whole lot to prove here today, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Canes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the offense out for their first possession. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Defense, bro.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Oh, in reverse. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Watch out, feet.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver.
Right there,
and
bro. Why do you just pick it off?
At all that they're able to convert.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And moves the football inside the 40. It's another first down.
Well, it's 3rd down.
Defense
he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Lets it go quickly.
He's
got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I bump it.
Also run a bounce close to the end zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened
Just
up.
small
The
little
back shot
ball.
through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal. Great chance to answer that opening touchdown. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game.
As far as
That you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you.
I want him in the
What happened here as they scored this touchdown?
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. You guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Bringing pressure. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows
And
his hands on that nice catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Receiver makes the catch, running with purpose. And it's in for a first down to the 36.
Risky call here by this offense.
Risky
I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
On first down, it's play action. And the completion made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great enough.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And they'll run it with the draw play. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Oh, no, it's too much coverage over there.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Canes have first and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The back's got it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He still hit me. He ain't have to hit my receiver. He ain't have to hit my receiver, cuz.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
How about the call here? They called a screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So you got 4th and short.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who works his way wide open. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
There's a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
He'll hand it off.
What the hell?
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
I just knew they heard the play.
So the offense will decline the penalty because of the result of that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff.
Shit.
Great cut there. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
Looking to pass this time.
They heard me.
And he lofts it on the sideline. He's got it outside for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Hey, the good news is here,
But
Chris,
they're
they're still in
out
field
in the
goal range. They
further.
didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Makes it to the 16.
That's right.
It's good coverage
Out.
there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but popped it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. And it's complete downfield.
My goodness.
Picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And, boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
The Canes churn out another first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Handing off on the draw play. He
That
made the tackle, but that's a solid
draw.
gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Good job up front by this offensive line. And good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Fights through the tackler. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Come on.
Looks like a player was
Not
getting injured
stop.
on that last play.
Hey.
They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Canes will line up to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back.
Dang. Shanked the
Punt
shit
goes
out
out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. And
Oh,
it's intercepted.
oh.
They get him down after a short return, but the
Okay.
takeaway sets
All
up
right.
the offense.
Super Saiyan. I want to play defense. I really do. But man,
Puts it up in the air.
Probably
and the
score my
defense says,
own
"Thank
piece.
you, we'll take it."
I really don't get that. I don't want to hurt somebody.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And now the handoff.
Come on.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. They come to the line a long
Nothing
way to
across
go
the
for
middle,
1st down,
bro.
but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to stretch the defense. Taking a deep shot here. Takes a good shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Yeah,
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Dude, I knew you was going to get the ball.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running out of time.
Hello, dude.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Dude.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. The field goal is good. And that will tie it.
I'm really excited. One more offense.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Let's see what happens.
The offense, first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Great cut. They off on it. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Ooh.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tackled behind
they were ready.
Loss of 2.
They were ready.
Away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This
They
one
were
just
ready.
didn't work out. So now you're way behind on the sticks.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop.
You heard me, bro. You heard me.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
I couldn't get rid of the ball.
Hey,
real talk. They doing some real bogus stuff right now. They being real, but I wasn't even trying to call timeout. Like, they being real bogus right now. Yeah, real bogus right now. Look at this. Yeah, bogus. This is crazy. It's not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Look. It's not cool, man. Goodness.
First
Down 14 points. 4-4.
Back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet
Yup.
sweep.
Stiff arm him, bro.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Going for a big play downfield.
That's what I'm talking about. Stop. Hey.
That's a crucial score.
That dude right there is up for Heisman. That dude right there. That freshman right there. On defense, make stop.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. We'll hand it off. Here's a jet sweep.
Wow. You ran straight past him, dude.
That's the key.
All you gotta do is pick him up,
Great job
man.
against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much
I had
room at all.
to pick him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is
Not get rid of that ball. Could not get rid of that ball. Oh, y'all, man. Oh, my goodness.
Long way to go to convert this
Oh, my
third
goodness.
down. Dropping back, looking to throw.
Why do they do that? Why do they do that? And you manning again?
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
I was not trying to cross the line of scrimmage. I was not trying to cross the line.
I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Wow! He let him get the interception?
Boy, with this.
That was cold.
First down, Michael. How aggressive will it be?
We got an interception, took it to the house or something because the score was not like this.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
So,
and that's a solid gain.
I wanted to take it outside, but I feel like he was going to come off the block.
The back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back.
I don't know what we did, so the score is tied.
Now they run a draw play. And they tackle him.
What we did, the score is tied now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for
Why? Come on. It's the way they make me pass the ball.
Oh, Chris.
Offense operating from the
They just let them folks just jump in front of the ball.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. A big hit by the linebacker able to knock him down.
Y'all gotta put that out, man.
We just love this play on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
We're ready for that.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get.
I saw him throw the ball.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback.
So I didn't throw the ball.
Tie ball game late.
Goodness.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Better believe it is. My boy must be injured.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
My boy must be injured because he don't move like he do. He don't move like he do.
You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They call it counter play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts.
Let's go, baby. You heard?
Ate up all the linemen.
That only what happened. Oh, it's that Monte. It's not Kyrie Moore. You got it. What? The wind knocked out of him, right?
An opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Yes.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread.
Yes. When you get in the end zone, gets the ball right back.
Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
Defense.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimenting.
Let's go, boss.
They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal.
That man is something else. Touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get.
Game's over. Game over.
Well, the coach is kind of
Game
expected to be
over.
this kind of game, an offensive
Way to
show.
win.
One more play at the end to get the win,
Way
and they did it.
Yeah, you
to
mentioned the coaches. I think we
win.
had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at
That's
least the
how
30s,
you
and we weren't
win. Josh
disappointed. These
Jacobs.
offenses
I
came
mean,
to
Josh
play, but you're right.
Jacobs.
One defense made some
Josh
plays when they had
Colombo
to, and the other
went
one didn't.
down, but
Simple as that.
that
And
boy
that is going
was
to
a
wrap it up.
beast.
We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They most definitely made the game. They say they did. Can't say they did. But we come out victorious. Let's see how we fare after this week. Did Kyrie Mooney take the first place? Or is he still in second? I guess we're gonna have to look for ourselves. Kyrie Mooney is still in second place. Even though the other quarterback threw 3 interceptions. My boy had a receiving touchdown. I mean, he didn't do fabulous, but he most definitely did his part. Oh my goodness. Back to back. Can we breathe? No, you can't breathe. No, you can't breathe. My goodness. So it is. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, the SEC is most definitely. I can't believe Notre Dame went 3-8. Wow. NC State. Way to go, NC State. I didn't think y'all was gonna fare that well. Y'all did above and beyond my expectations, really. Now as far as recruiting, didn't lose anyone. Looks like we're gonna lose him. It's against LSU. That visit was against LSU. And we lost. I think we won that game or we lost that game. I think we beat LSU. Yeah, we beat LSU. But that's going to be all for now because I want to play something else. Tune in next time. If anyone has been watching, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you like to see. all that type of stuff. But I'll be getting back to this soon. Sooner than later. Holla.